What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am here with my friend Fluff, and we are recording our very first video in this vlog series called Café con Leche. So here, salud.
Salud.
She made this coffee. Stand by, let me make sure. Oh, how much sugar did you put in there?
Enough.
Oh, it's good. I had extra just in case, but no, oh, God, it's legit. Okay, so since people don't know us, I figured this first video will be first. So we're doing we have 20 questions in a bowl. We're gonna pick questions and then we have to answer them. Again, I apologize in advance for any questions. Mom, you're not watching this. So Maria is not watching this. So anyway, so hopefully these will be cool. Okay, so we'll get started with our first question. I'm nervous, guy. I'm sweating. I don't know what these questions are.
Okay, so the question that I picked out is first real childhood friend.
Oh. Do you want to go first?
No, you go ahead and go first.
So, my very first real childhood friend, her name was Yvette. Yvette, you're probably not watching this, but if you are, hi. We're still friends to this day. We lived on the same street, and I think I met her when I was 4. I think she was like my first friend before kindergarten. Because I do remember my first friend from kindergarten, Katie. Hi, Katie. But Yvette, I think, was my first friend right before kindergarten. And we still talk to this day. She came to the hospital when my dad was sick. And so anyway, so lifelong friends. And we've been friends for 34 years now. So that is my first childhood friend that I can remember.
Gosh, so I have to have 2 friends because
Because she's extra.
Because I am an immigrant.
Oh my
So
what does that even mean?
So I lived in one country for 10
You're
years,
so
and then
crazy.
I moved to another country. So
Okay.
I mean, in Cuba, I had a friend in elementary school, kindergarten, stuff like that.
Okay.
Her name was Ana Elsa.
Ana Elsa.
Ana Elsa. Yeah.
Do you still talk to her?
Yeah, actually, the first time that I went to Cuba, I looked for her, I found her, and
She just came back from Cuba last week?
3 days ago.
3 days ago. So she has, first of all, that's her natural color, so don't be fooled.
Yeah.
But she's really in the glow.
Yes. And then when I moved to the United States, I made a friend, the only person that would speak to me, because apparently you can't be Cuban. You either, the school that I went to, you either had to be Mexican, white, or black, and I wasn't either one of those things, so no one wanted to talk to me. And apparently Cuban Spanish, it's different from Mexican Spanish.
It's a lot more fun, but no, everybody relaxed, all the Mexicans. I'm Mexican.
I didn't say it was better.
It's way more fun. The accent is fun.
So I only had one friend. Her name is Rosalinda. We're still friends until this day.
She lives here?
Yes, she lives here. So we have been friends since we were 10 years old and now in our 30s. So.
Okay, guys. Second question. Oh, God.
That one looks like it's something that Louis wrote.
Oh, so somebody sent this for me to write. So the first word that you spoke today, I think the first word I said today was dude. And I don't know why. I think I was texting a friend back and I was speaking out loud and I said dude. I think that was the first word. Yeah, I'll go with that. Final answer, dude.
Well, I have kids, so the first word I said today was coño.
Which, for the record, is that a bad word?
No, it's not.
According to my mother and Daniel, you know who you are, that is the worst word. And I know it means certain things, but
In my country, it's not bad.
you say it all the
To say
time.
coño, no.
I say it probably not for the right reasons. But I don't know if that's a bad word or not. Why did you say coño?
Because my kids slap me in the face.
Which one? That's the
baby.
question. Had to clarify it wasn't
Yeah.
a 10-year-old. Making sure.
He wakes up before me, so he likes to slap me to wake me up.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah.
I have no kids, by the way. It's your turn. Go for it.
Okay. First bad date.
Can I get another coffee, please? Oh, it's just the first one. Okay.
Oh Oh gosh, do I have a story for that one?
I'm ready.
Okay, so
I'm nervous for you.
my first bad date was after I had my first son. I was single for a while, and I went on a date with a guy.
Wait, how old were you?
I was in my 20s, maybe
Okay.
23,
Okay.
maybe 22, I don't know.
Okay.
22, 23. And we were discussing each other, like our lives, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, I have a son, and he was like, oh, so you have a green title. And I was like, a green title? And he was like, yeah, like a Savage car, because you already have a kid. And I was like, what?
What? A Savage card?
Yeah, a Savage car. Like, when you rebuild a car and they give you a green title.
Oh, like, okay, first of all, like a salvage car?
Yes.
Oh, not a savage. Got it. No, I just gotta clarify. Like a salvage.
So my accent is gonna do this a lot. Should we?
I was like, a savage car. What does that mean? Okay, wait. Salvage, but a green title. I've never even heard of that.
Apparently, you
When you
have
get
a different color title if you're.
Like an actual.
Yeah, like if you buy a regular car, your title is blue. Yeah.
Oh.
So if you have a rebuilt car that was totaled, it's green title. And apparently I'm one of those.
Wait, he assumed you had a green title.
Because I had a kid. So apparently women with no children
Can get regular cars?
are regular cars, and women with children are rebuilt cars.
Okay, so needless to say, you did not go on a second
No,
date.
needless to say that I was like, I have to go to the restroom, and I left. I wasn't gonna waste my time.
Okay, so a few things to learn from this. I forgot the question. Oh, bad date. A few things to learn. One, what a green title is. I had no idea. Two, I just had no idea.
Yeah.
So guys, if you're out there, don't mention any. Just don't mention.
Yeah,
Leave that off the
It's
table.
ridiculous.
I've had a lot of bad dates. I will say none of them were crazy, so it's not like nobody chased me or anything. So they weren't bad like that, but they were, dude, we've all been on bad dates. They were bad. I can't remember the first one, but I've had some bad ones. Showing up. So one of them showed up 47 minutes late. I was gone by then.
Oh gosh.
Listen, if you guys know me, I'm on time. All the time.
Yeah.
It annoys her all the time. So on a first date, you get 15-minute leeway, and that's pushing it. On a first date, you should be on time. 47 minutes later, he was like, I'm here. And I said, I'm not. Because I was out. I think it was at Schlotsky's. Kids, I'm not doing that. I'm not waiting.
No.
But yeah, I've had some really odd bad dates.
Yeah.
Just...
I have to say that was the worst thing.
That's bad.
That
I haven't had something that bad.
Yeah, and I feel like he had no filter.
Somebody asked me to buy them beer.
Oh, were there minors?
No.
Oh.
No, but I did say, how old are you? Because I just had to clarify. And something about a lost ID.
Oh, God.
But I'm like...
Did they look 12?
No. And I'm like, but also, why would you... We're
That's
going to a
ridiculous.
restaurant. Why would you
Yeah.
ask me?
Can you buy me a beer?
No, can you buy me some beer? So not a beer? Because I even said, well, if we're going to go to the restaurant, like, I'll order... No, it was like, can we stop by the store?
Oh.
Sir, bye.
Okay, yeah, that's a no.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh God. Most embarrassing thing you can remember that's happened to you.
Gosh.
I think I blocked those memories out.
Yeah, me too.
But
I peed myself one time outside of Kohl's. I could not hold it any longer,
I don't even know what to say.
and I peed myself.
Okay, I like it how both of us were like, oh, we blocked those out. And then you said, I pissed myself at Kohl's.
I mean, I'm honest, and
wait.
that is the most embarrassing thing that has happened.
That's
to me.
pretty embarrassing. I have questions.
Okay.
How old were you?
I already had a kid.
So like 20 something, early 20s.
Yeah, early 20s.
Second of all, what caused the...
So I was doing like a cleanse, like a water cleanse. So I had been drinking a lot of water. And so one thing about me is I cannot go to a public restroom.
Time out. She can't go to a public restroom,
but I
yet the Kohl's parking lot is fair game.
Well, actually, to be fair, the Kohl's was right in front of my apartment complex. Like, I lived like
That
right
doesn't
across.
make it any better.
So I was like, I have to pee. I live across the street. I'll be right there. And then I couldn't hold it, and I pissed myself. It's happened to everybody. I know a couple of people that has pissed themselves.
Okay. Time out. Oddly, I think I know someone else. Anyway.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't happened to everybody.
It's happened to a lot of
Can
people.
you comment, please? Yes. I have never
Yes.
pissed myself. Ever. Like, nowhere near close.
Oh, well, I had black leggings on, so you couldn't tell.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and it was pretty embarrassing because like some people were walking and then I didn't want to piss in my car, so I got out of my car and I was just like, just let it happen. I was like, just let it happen.
I'm hot. I don't even know what to say to that.
I had my son with me and he thought it was hilarious, so yeah. Some people were walking to go inside the store.
I have nothing to say to that.
And they just kind of like looked at me.
Like I'm looking at her right now.
Yeah, I mean, oh well. You know, it happens.
I don't know. I mean, plenty of embarrassing stuff has happened. I just can't remember. No, I've never peed on myself, thankfully. I've fallen a few times.
And technically it was water, because I had already drank like a gallon of water. So.
For the record, if it comes out of your kuka, it's not water. It's not water. It's not. So it's not technically water.
It didn't smell like pee.
That's like, ew. That's like me saying, oh, I peed myself. It's technically coffee. No, but it's not. Because if it came out of my situation, ew. Can we move on?
Yeah,
okay.
let's move
One more
on.
question.
Well, you didn't say your embarrassing moment.
Because I can't remember when I've fallen a few times, but not like Oh, okay. Put that question back. It was embarrassing. So the one that I can remember, I was traveling to Denver. I was at the Denver airport with Crystal. You guys will see a common thread that a lot of my shenanigans happen with her.
Crystal.
She is the common thread.
Yeah.
The common denominator in my life. We were traveling to Denver to meet, it's a whole story. But we were going down, trying to catch an Uber on the first floor. We were going down these concrete steps, like 3 flights of just steps. I was texting. And I was texting and going down with my suitcase, and I slipped.
Oh. I think that's worse than peeing yourself.
No, it's not. All I remember is my phone flying, my right elbow hit I stopped myself with my right elbow, and my suitcase went all the way to the bottom of the stairwell. And my fat ass stayed on the stairs or on the steps, and I looked up, and Crystal was like, "What are you doing?" Like she acted like I was taking a nap. She didn't help me up, for the record.
She never does.
She never does. She just sat there. I'm like, hello, goodbye. Can I? And so it hurt. I thought I was gonna lose, like I thought I messed up my nerves in my hand. When I got up, first of all, I looked and nobody was looking.
Did you put all your weight in your elbow?
Like I felt like this. Yeah. And so when I got up, nobody was looking, but I was embarrassed because it hurt.
Yeah, because you fell.
And in the car ride, I remember I was like making sure I could still
move your
fingers.
And
Yeah, it hurt. It was legit.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Crystal, for not helping me out.
I think so.
Sorry.
It wasn't me.
No. Oh, I'm hot. The first person that ever broke your heart.
Oh wow. Gosh. That one's
that one is like
okay, so that one is like on levels because
here we go.
Yeah, because you could be like a teenager and someone breaks your heart when you're a teenager, but then when you become an adult and someone breaks your heart as an adult,
it's different.
It's a different heartbreak.
So what like the first person? So
the first one, like when you're a kid.
Oh, I don't think my heart was broken as a kid.
Oh gosh.
As a kid?
Yeah, like when you're a teenager.
Oh, that's not a kid. I'm thinking 6.
No.
As a teenager? No, I don't care enough. I'm a teenager. Like, it's all fun and games.
Oh, well, I guess girls are way more passionate.
Or Cubans are way more passionate. What country was this? Set the scene.
No. It was here in the United States. I didn't like boys until I came here.
How'd it click? That was an awkward pause.
Go. Well, I was too little to, maybe I had crushes, but I can't think of a real heartbreak,
At all?
Until
here.
Until I was already older and I married him. So
he was the one?
Yeah.
He's upstairs. Or he's creeping around somewhere.
So yeah, I can't think of me caring about anyone else, Then again, I've been with my husband since I was in high school, so.
Cinderella story. It ended just fine.
Yeah.
There's kids running around. There's a dog somewhere. He's somewhere in the house.
Yeah.
It's all fine.
Exactly.
Mine did not end that well.
Okay, let's talk about yours, since yours seems to be more juicy.
No, it's not that juicy. I think your phone stopped recording. Mine's not that juicy, and I'm not going to give you the full version because we don't have enough iCloud storage or coffee or time. But it was in college, and I was working at the Gap. Shout out. By the way, I still talk to half of those people. Shout out to the staff at the Gap for all those damn khaki and red sweaters that they made us wear during the holidays. And for that damn Mariah Carey song that played on loop.
Which is the bomb.
The best Christmas song.
Yeah.
Where's the Lie? Best holiday song ever. Yeah, that's where it happened. It was, I think, my junior year in college. And it was a sad situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I still talk to this person quarterly. It's not like an everyday situation. But,
okay.
like just, hey, what's up? How's it going?
But why do you do that?
Well, because to me, if it ended in a crazy, any relationship, and if it ends in a crazy, like, cheating or scandal, kids, we're not doing that. Like, I'm done. But if it just ends in some scene out of The Notebook, to me, like, I liked you for a reason.
The people in The Notebook died.
Did they die? They didn't die.
They died together.
They did?
Yes.
Did I see an alternate ending?
I have no idea.
Are you sure they died? Are you sure it's talking about the same movie? Where they're in the rain kissing?
Yes.
I thought that was the end.
No, you clearly skipped the end. They died in a nursing home.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Okay, bad reference. Not The Notebook.
Yeah, not The Notebook.
But yeah, so if it just ends in some crazy, if it just ends because it's life and it ends, then to me, like, I liked you for a reason. So there's no point in me not saying hello and being,
Yeah. Okay.
But the heart was broken, kids. It was broken. Yeah. And it probably took years for me to fully come back. And even now, there are some people out there, you know who you are. That
you know who
you are. That feel like the story is still unfinished. Which, everybody relax, it's finished.
Oh, God, I hate those the one that got away type of people.
No, and this person is not. My point is that there are people out there.
There's no such thing. You either go get that person, or that person is just not for you. Yeah.
Guys, that's it. That was the last question. No more questions. I hope you guys got to know us a little bit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will edit this down because I think it's 40 minutes and nobody wants to watch 40 minutes of this. No. But I'm keeping the good questions. So if there's anything else that you want to see, please comment. I will put her Instagram handle and mine in the description. Subscribe, and do all that good stuff. And until next time.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.